Hello. Hello.
Hello, Yan. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for asking. Can you see me? Can you see me? Okay, let's get started with our today's class. So today's class, we have a very important topic. So we're going to cover so many things that are very important. Hello, Yan. Can you see me? Yan?
Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
hear you now.
welcome to the class. So happy to have you here one more time. So let's refresh, let's review a little bit what we covered in our previous lesson. And then we start with the previous one. In the last lesson, it was lesson 4B. We were talking about grammar, past simple, and present perfect contrast. All right, so what we did was to identify different verbs, all right? Different tenses, especially tenses that have the past tense, simple, past simple, and also the past perfect. So we did compare, all right, those tenses in English, and after that we proceed with the chart, the learn this box, all right? So we covered that. So in addition to this, we completed some exercises. We compared the things of the past and things that were in present perfect. Let me see. Oh, it's not connected. Should have been here, okay? Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so we compare this with things of a past
Can
simple.
you share your screen again, please? Share.
Oh, reach here.
Okay.
Okay. So here is the past simple and the present perfect. So I want you to find, I gave you this exercise to find expressions in the dialogue, which we already completed before in the previous lesson. Let's continue. We also use these phrases, all right? So like the ones in exercise number 5, like doing sports, eat out, go shopping, read books, etc., etc., etc. We cover all that. And also I gave you a homework. Look at this. So in today's class, we're gonna do the following, okay? So in today's class, we're gonna be talking about, all right, a healthy appetite. So look at here. This class is based on reading more than anything else.
So we talk about healthy food.
Okay, that's right. We're gonna be talking about healthy food, all right? Things that are healthy. Okay, and the situation is that this class is based on analysis, all right? Especially to understand what is healthy, what is non-healthy, what is important to eat, balanced food and food that is not disbalanced, all right? So let's see. So now this is what we are going to do. Exercise number 1. I want you to describe the food in the photo and what does each food contain a lot of. So look at there. So we have calories, we have carbohydrates, we have fat, okay, we have fiber, protein, salt, sugar, vitamins. All right. So let's see. What do you see in the picture?
I see the black screen. Just see the black screen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Anya. I think.
Okay, I can see it. Just slow. Okay, so in the hamburger, so it contains about fiber, fat, calories, and protein, and, and fiber.
Okay. And
The okay,
for the apple,
apple, so vitamin, right?
okay, what kind of apple? I mean, what kind of vitamin for the apple?
Yes, so.
Okay. So now let's read and understand this test. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see
Okay,
here.
sorry.
Let's analyze this. In Britain school, all right? Let's see what's happened. Oh, I'm pretty much not listening to you, Nyan. Your voice sounds like too loud.
Hello.
Now I can hear you.
In Britain, school children usually have lunch at school and recently the government has encouraged schools to offer healthier food. At the start of the ad- autumn term, Sean Lambert, the head teacher at Mars Comprehensive School in Yorkshire, introduced healthier school meals that he says help the children to concentrate better. He also reduced the lunch break from 1 hour to 30 minutes and banned children from going out to local takeaways during the break. But two mothers, Nurse Stretchlow and Nurse Walker, believe that the new rules don't give locals enough choice or enough time to enjoy the lunch. So 2 weeks later, they start passing burgers, fish and chips, and fizzy drinks over the school bench. Soon they were delivering up to 60 food orders. Mr. Lambert has described the two models as advised and said they were undermining the school and the children's education. He claims there have been improvements in behavior and learning in the afternoon since the new healthy eating regime was introduced. After a meeting with Mr. Lambert, the two mothers have agreed to stop their deliveries while they try to resolve the problem. Speaking before the meeting, first Critchlow argued that the children have the right to choose their food. We are not against healthy eating. It is about a freedom of choice. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So look at this, Nyan. All right. So
Yeah.
we have different types of things. All right. Let's see. Things that has to do with our nutrition. All right. As you know, alimentation and nutrition is not the same. All right. So it was based on a array of very important information. So based on what we read, right?
Yeah.
So look at this. Something that we need to consider is that is that fast food can be found in many places. However, the regular food cannot be found as easy as we want. Okay,
Yeah.
this one, the non-healthy food, the let's say for example fast food or something like that, is not a is
Burgers.
burgers. So those are easy to find, but by the time it's beneficial to have a balanced life. All right,
Yeah.
not too much, not too less. So let me continue. Okay, so questions for you. Here I have some questions about the reading, and you're gonna tell me. Look at this.
Okay.
Okay, here it is, Nyan. Look at this.
Okay.
Questions for you. How did the
School.
school introduce the new rules?
Uh, the school introduced at the start of the autumn term.
Okay, what has the school banned students from doing during the lunch break? What was that
Uh,
that banned the school from during from doing during the lunch break? What was that?
um, ban children from going out to local takeaways during the break.
Okay,
Okay.
good job. Okay, let me see. And what has the school banned students from doing during the lunch break? What is that what is that has been restricted? A right to a students, very much.
From going to local takeaway shop. Yeah. Local takeaway during the break. Hello.
Okay, and let me ask you something, Young. Okay, why are there two mothers unhappy about the new rules? Why do you think the mothers
They,
in this short story may be happy about it?
they believe that the new rules give couples enough choice or enough time to enjoy their lunch.
Okay, let's see here. Let me ask you something. What are the benefits of the new regime according to the head teacher?
Uh, he think that he, there have been improvement in behavior and learning in the afternoon since the new healthy eating regime was introduced.
Okay,
Hello.
Nyan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Hello.
yeah, it's kind of like breaking. Sometimes your audio keeps going and back. So let me see. I say like trying to listen, but you keep it static, like going and back, breaking up. So let me see. Can you say that one more time?
Uh, there have been improvement in education, in behavior and learning in the afternoon since the new healthy eating regime was introduced.
Okay, so perfect. Thank you very much, Nyan. Let me ask you something. What did the mother, okay? Let me ask you two questions. Why are the two mothers unhappy the new rules? Next
There is
question.
definitely
Hello?
hello.
Tell me again.
Keep going. Sorry.
Let me see. You're breaking out, I think. Let me see. What did the mother do after a few new rules were introduced? What did they do when these new rules were introduced?
They start passing burgers, fish and chips, and fizzy drinks over the school bench.
Okay, let me see. What are the benefits of the new regime according to the head teacher? So another
The
question
the
is similar.
the
It may be similar, but not the same.
There have been improvement in behavior and learning in the afternoon since the new healthy eating regime was introduced.
Okay, so some
Okay.
changes, partially changes, all right, so that are going to lose them in the future to have a better limitation. Let's continue. Okay, so let me ask you something. What is your opinion about Mr. Lambert according to what you read and the two mothers in your own car? What is your opinion about it?
First, we had Mr. Lambert when his children, his students to like healthy, healthy food so they can learn better, improvement in learning behavior. But the mother said they don't want it. They, they said that the student needs freedom in choosing food and needs more time to enjoy their lunch. Yeah. So
Okay,
then, okay.
okay, let me ask you something, Yan. All right, how do you think, all right, how do you think schools, all right, how do you think schools should try to improve their students' diet, which is to be healthier, all right? Or should students be able to choose, all right, what they eat? What do you think about
Yeah.
that? What do you think about
So
that?
there should be able to choose what they eat, but then like the school can introduce some like some restaurant or some restaurant in the local that I think is healthier than fast food and can tell the students so they can know and if they buy so they will not like buy fast food, eat the
Okay.
healthier one. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think, all right, schools should try to improve their students' diet, or should the students be able to choose what why they eat, or justify your answer?
So the school should try to improve their student diet. Yeah. So it's better. Student have a healthier like the student is healthier. They can learning better. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Let me ask you something. This is out of the lesson. Do you think a school should try to improve their students' diet since the very beginning, since they are, I know you answered this one, but let's say, for example, from the very beginning, okay? of the class up to the end of the class, 5 days a week. What do you think about that?
Nothing. I don't think anything. No opinion. I have no opinion. This stuff, I don't.
Oh, I think you are breaking up. Let's see.
Hello.
Yes. So now look at this, Jan. We're going to do this exercise. We are going to complete, all right, each speaker's opinion from A to E. And I want you to tell me with word below, okay, which one matches with the word below, all right? So you're going to listen again and match the speakers. For example, like you do the first one, okay? And the
Diet,
fitness are
diet,
personal matters. What will it be?
diet, and fitness are personal matters. The government
Okay,
shouldn't pass laws about them.
okay, perfect. Very good, very good. So now look at this. We are going to find the logic to complete this exercise, which is a little bit like similar to others, but in this one, yes, there will be variations sometimes. Let's see. Can you do exercise number 5?
Okay.
Here we go.
Diet and fitness are personal matters. The government shouldn't pass laws about them.
Okay, so now you can complete this one. Let me know once you have it.
Okay, can I do it in the chat and then yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
do
it
it
in
in the
the chat.
chat. You can do it in the chat. That's gonna be much better because I can control any mistake or whatever. So I want you to better use the chat. So go ahead, please. Okay. A diet, that's number 1. Okay, B, that's issues. Okay. Let me know once you're done. Okay, let me see. Children, well done. Let's see. Government, that's right.
Where can you go back? Go back to the last line. Exercise number 5. It isn't completed.
Number 5. So let me
Yeah,
see.
yeah, go back, go back. Go
Oh,
back
I'm
to
sorry.
exercise
It
number
went back by itself. It went back by itself. Okay, you can do number 5 now. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so here it is. Now with these sentences, you could generate, all right, as if you are in as if you are providing a callback. Try to do it this way. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Nyan, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me check your chat. So you have the answers there, and I'm gonna tell you, but I'm afraid you're missing one of them or not. Let me see. Oh yeah, you got it. Here we go. So A.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Letter B. What is that gonna be?
Treatment.
Okay.
Uh,
Letter C. What is that about?
children for the right.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, children.
Next one.
The government would the government would make a lot more things illegal if they could.
Okay, perfect. Something else that you want to add?
But
Okay, perfect. So look at this. So we have the first one, exercise one. Okay, in the exercise one, okay, so the answer is diet. All right, exercise two, the answer is speaker. Okay, Nyan, are you there? Nyan, Nyan, Nyan. Let me see, Nyan.
we're
Are you there?
sorry, I don't know what just happened. Yeah,
No,
I
maybe it's
just
that
leave.
it could have been the connectivity, maybe because it's breaking up. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I was listening to you breaking up before. So let's see something here. Let me show you something. All right.
Okay. The government has launched successful campaign and passed the raise awareness of health issue.
Okay, I'm back. So, Nyan, can you see me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, like I said before, look at this. This exercise, something that we need to keep in mind. I cannot see you. Okay, much
Oh
better.
yeah, but like I would like to turn off the camera so the internet would be faster.
Okay, sorry, what did you
Okay.
say? Okay,
I would like to turn off the camera so the internet would be faster.
oh,
I
I
don't
do
know
understand.
what happened to my Wi-Fi.
Okay, I see. Look at there. So in this exercise, we completed the exercise based on the information, or let's say the most important information that it was in the reading. And what are um some tips that you may give to a friend of you in regards of healthy habits that ones need to have a right to avoid illnesses, diseases, or any other thing that may affect our body?
Yes, I like what happened. Can you say again?
Okay, yes, absolutely. What tips would you give to your friends in order for them to have a good alimentation. Let's talk about food. You can use those tips that you have there. And if you want, you can also add more if you know more.
So the tip is uh buy foods in the reputation shop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they
That's very
buy food in the
important.
reputation. Yeah.
In a well reputed shop, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, that's fine. To create a special diet, that's very important as well, because if you have a diet that is not full on calories, you can keep yourself healthy. Okay,
Okay.
great. Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's
Let's
continue here.
exercise.
Give me a second. Okay, look at this. This is exercise number 6. So I want you to find and complete these collocations, which means ways how the words have to be. I want you to do it here. Okay. Number 1, a campaign to do something. You can use the phrases on top. Okay. Look at this. I launch a campaign to do something. All right. This is the first one. Look at number 2. Hello. What is it?
Pass a law.
Okay. Next one.
Uh,
Awareness of something. Can you give me an example?
what can you say again?
Okay, for the next one. For the second, it was a low. What will be this one for low?
Pass a law.
Yeah. What will be this one?
Pass a law.
Has a lot, right? Or has a
Yeah.
lot. Okay, look at this one. Awareness of something. Can you give me an example?
Raise awareness of something.
Okay. Let me see here. Something illegal. What is it?
Raise something illegal. So make something illegal. Hello.
Okay, let me see. Next one.
Make
Okay,
something
taxes. All right.
illegal.
Make something
Raise
illegal.
taxes.
Okay.
Raise taxes.
All
Yeah.
right. Good
Okay.
job. And the right to.
Uh, have the right to do something. The right to have the right. Yeah, have the right.
Okay. Have the right to do something. That is correct. So look at here. Look at here. Let me show you this one. Look at this one. Just an example. The government has just launched a campaign to
Uh,
improve their diet family. Those are
Where I cannot hear you, and I cannot hear you.
Can you hear me? Those are the campaigns that people use to create awareness in terms of education. Probably they do not last forever, but they use their hands. All right. In
Okay.
this kind of projects like this, like when the government I don't know if you get my point. Are you understanding me, Yan?
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
those I just want you to understand this. Those are sentences that are based on those are collocations, all right? Collocation means where you place a sentence of a word in the context of a conversation, in the context of a test, or the context of something that you want to transmit. And we call this collocation. The examples that we are having in the exercise number 5, they have to do with things of real life that happen usually. that usually happen. So they are very common with what we live here in America. Look at this. So
Okay.
look at the first one. Okay. Okay, let's see. Look at the first one. I want you to look at this. Culturally, it's pretty much the same as we use it. All right. For example, lunch,
Launch.
a
Okay.
campaign to okay. Pass. What is that?
Launch.
Pass.
Pass a law.
Okay. Awareness. What is it?
Awareness. Like, let me try. Awareness is like the things
Awareness. Yeah.
people, yeah, so make people know something.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
let
sometimes. Let
them,
me see. Something
yeah,
something illegal. How does it work?
make something illegal.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay,
Taxes. How does it work?
raise taxes.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay,
The right to do something. What is it? Hey, you have the right to do something. What is that?
have the right, so like they can do something.
Okay. It's like when you have the freedom to do something and somebody blocks you. All right. And then you say
Yeah,
you have the right to do something. It means that you may have the right because you also have right as a man, or maybe you have the right because you know something about something. And those are some cases. Okay.
yeah,
Let's see the next one.
yeah. Next one, next exercise.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, here it
Okay,
is. So now you are going to decide on 3 ways to make your diet and lifestyle. Okay. And think about it. All right. So think about the ways how you make your diet, I'm sorry, and your lifestyle. How would you prepare that? So you have 3 sentences here. For example, food. You should cut down on or any given, I mean, foods you should cut down on or give up completely. You know, everyone, it's hard sometimes to give up from a diet, and it is difficult sometimes,
okay.
but it's possible, you know. Did you understand me, Nyan?
Oh, can you say again? Sorry, excuse me. Can you say again?
Okay, like I said, foods you should cut down or give up completely. So you're going to decide like the 3 ways to make your diet and lifestyle healthier. But you can use this as an example, and then you will tell me the way how you do it. Doesn't matter, as long as you do it well. Okay. Let's see. Can you tell me the 3 ways how you make your decisions? Like maybe for your lifestyle, to be healthier, or to talk about yourself. Can you do that for me?
Okay, so we can go to see the doctor and ask them about how to
Yeah.
make our diet easy, healthier.
Okay. That will be one of the ways. But in terms of alimentation, all right? For example, all right? What would you do in case of alimentation? All right, exercise, dinner. Um, well, let's say, for example, for the dinner, for the morning, for lunch. What do you do and how do you do that to support, to be able to support all that?
Search for some magazine. Yeah, search for some magazine like some usually some magazine they would tell you about how to have a healthy diet. Yes, see it. Look in the
Okay.
internet. If we can look at the internet, we cannot look at that.
So look at that. So here we have an exercise. Okay. So you're gonna tell me, all right, orally, not writtenly. That's gonna be to me. You're gonna tell me, okay, 3 ideas, all right, 3 ideas from exercise number 7. And then the same class will vote for the best. Okay, you get the exercise. Here we go. I want you to create a test. So I would like to practice writing with you. Okay. So just give it a try. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to complete this exercise. After 2 minutes, it's not gonna be
Very good.
valid.
The text for what? The text for what?
Let me see. Oh, you're
You
breaking.
asked me writing for what?
Oh no, it's for this exercise. It's only 2 minutes. It's like only to add 2 more ideas. All right. No need to be so expanded. It's just the most important thing. Like, to make a healthy diet and lifestyle healthier, but you will refer about things that you do. All right. Something that is different, but not necessarily has to do something that you will include to put extra effort. You know what I mean? So what are those things that you do daily? All right. For example, your diet when needed, lifestyle, and then also when that you keep healthy. You got that? So I would like you to give me 3 examples.
Uh, I think we should like eat more vegetable diet. And
Okay, sorry, can you hear me?
yes,
Okay, so how would you do that?
so we need to eat more vegetable.
Okay, eat vegetables. That's so important. That's something that, okay, something else. Let me see.
Okay, and reduce eating fast food. I think we should reduce eating fast food.
Okay,
Yeah, reduce eating fast food.
okay. So let's continue.
And we should eat more fruits. Fruits. We eat more fruits like apple, banana.
Okay, so let's see here. Let me see. And finally, what is that you add finally to the conversation? What is going to be?
And finally, I I we think that we need to like when you know that what to do, so you should like telling people around you about that.
Okay. And finally, what would you do in this particular case? What would you do next? What would you do finally?
So
Sorry?
so we need to choose like when you're buying a book for your family, so we need to choose a reputation shop. Yeah, that's all. That is
Okay. So look at there. What else we also think?
we also. That's all. I cannot think more.
Okay. So what is gonna be the last part, Yan?
I don't know. I cannot think one more. I cannot think.
Okay. The last part, Nyan. How will you do this one?
I don't know. Can you tell me? I don't
Okay,
know.
let me explain to you. Look at this. In the last part, so you will need to do it this way. For example, I'm gonna give you some tips. Okay. For example, we think we should cut down on fried food and give up sugar and coffee. All right. So also, we think that if we do this, we're gonna keep healthy. In addition, or in this case, finally, we think if we do not put, okay, finally, I think that the food that was there is gonna be good for our body if we do not take this prime if we do not take, all right, the things as it is supposed to be. That's just an example, but you can use your own ideas, Nyan. Okay. Would you mind creating yours, Nyan? Nyan, are you there? Nyan?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Would you mind creating your own example to see how you do it?
We think we should eat more vegetables. We
Okay.
also think that we need to like reduce eating fast food, and
Yeah.
finally, we think that we need to buy food in a reputation shop.
That's the example. Great job. This is what I wanted to do. You see how good is when you use your own idea? You know, how do we call this in English? That is replacement of information. Yeah, and I think you did a great job because you did it like um most of us. Let me tell you something that I like here, something you did about about all. You did a great job for one reason. The reason why you did a great job is because you were precise, concise, and also um get the message. You try to do it the way it is supposed to do. You try to connect the ideas, and then you did it very well. So what I'm going to give you is what I'm going to give you as a homework is that the same you did right now, the same you did, I want you to write it and send me on Zalo. So I'm going to correct it to have it in my database of information so that you
Okay.
can send me this and group this as part of your you know, weekly work, all right?
Okay.
So try to do it same as you just told me, because I really need it. You do it this way, and then I'm gonna be checking it, all right?
Okay. Bye.
Okay, Nyan, see you next class. See you tomorrow.